Welcome back to Eye on the Desert. A fun way to learn about the history of this area is to take a desert adventure. The Red Jeep Tour Company offers a variety of trips that will take you back in time. Tonight, we travel back to the Old West.
Welcome to Fault Line, California. Our motto here is you ain't looking for nothing, you'll find it here. This is our recreation of what a mine camp might have looked like in the 1850s. And we use this to educate the children about the history of our valley, the early pioneers, and the gold mining that took place in this area as well. And it's also a great venue for events. So what you have here is several different features in what the mine camp might have been like. We have a mine that we tour down through and show you the gold miners and how they did hard rock mining in the area. Most people don't realize that surrounding our valley here was a great deal of mining. We all think Northern California, 1849, the gold rush. And yes, that's what brought everybody westward, but we forget that there was a gold rush down here. On the other side of our valley in 1857 by Julian was the Eagle Mine. And there was gold discovered at that time, and you can still tour that mine. On the other side of Holcomb Valley is the Lucky Baldwin Mine. Gold was discovered there in 1860. By the end of the 1860s, there were over 2,800 miners in that area, and this becoming the county seat by only 2 votes. From then, coming up through the 1870s, down through these mountains here, over 3,000 mining claims. What we call Joshua Tree National Park today at one time had nearly 300 operating mines. So what we've put in place here, we have the Bradshaw stage and telegraph. We actually have a telegraph that operates in there, and we have the charts that show you how they learned to use the Morse code. You see, when the railroad connected, that was the first time we were able to speak coast to coast. The first words ever spoken or sent over the wire of lightning speed communication was, "What hath God wrought?" This was an amazing thing at its time, just like the computers are today. Off to the opposite side over here, we have a homestead. The Homestead Act was put into law by Abraham Lincoln. He signed that document. It was designed to get you folks to come and settle the Wild West. For $10 and a $2 agent fee, you got 160 acres of land. Wouldn't you love to have that today? But you had to build a structure. Notice an 8x10. You had to live in it 5 years and improve the land every year before it became yours. So that's what brought the people westward. And it was designed to make you settle the West, not just come here and buy the land and wait for someone else to do it. So it's a great part of our history, because most of our original founding families that came out here with the Homestead Act. And that brought them westward, and that's where we grew from there.
Great job by our videographer and editor Joshua Jenkins putting that piece together. Check out all the tours that are available with Desert Adventures online. You can visit them at red-jeep.com. Coming up next, we're going to tell you about a radio show